Don't forget to hit the like button and click on the subscribe. Hello YouTubers, welcome to my new show featuring my Carina E. Yep, I've got my keys. Today's little project, it's going to be a bit of a preview to what I plan to do. Not the sub, no. This stuff here. Now, some of you may know this stuff is sound deadening insulation stuff. Some people heat it up, some people just chisel away at it, some people use dry ice, but I'm going to try using a aerosol spray that freezes. This piece here is obviously put in to keep the drone of the exhaust down. Dirt everywhere on my car, look. Yeah, it's obviously there to keep the drone down. But as I intend on losing some weight myself, and the car is going to as well, I thought I'd do a quick experiment and see how easy it is to remove this stuff. It's probably going to be a nightmare. So, yeah, let's get going. So, you join me in the boot. I've got myself a decorating scraper. The piece does carry on around underneath the sub, but this is what I'm going to be trying. It's a product called Freeze 55. Obviously it's an electronic spray that freezes circuit boards. Not sure for its correct application, but it's... See if I can get the lid off whilst filming. Yeah, I'm going to set the straw up. I'm not sure. Liquid gas for cooling electric elements to the temperature of -55. Warning. Extremely flammable. Yeah. Man body, the preparation causes frostbite. Right, so I may go and put some rubber gloves on first and then give it a whiz. Let's get my orange gloves on. And in this video, I'm just going to give it a bit of a trial and do a little piece, not the whole boot. But let's get my gloves on, rub it up as they say, and get started. Okay, I have my kneeling mat so I can kneel down. I have my Ed China stroke Toyota workmanship gloves because they're orange. It doesn't say to shake the can, so here goes. Right, so that's quite a liberal coating. I don't know if that's... So that looks better. That looks frozen, doesn't it? Perhaps I actually need a chisel. Something with a bit of rigidity about it. Let me be right back. Right, day 2 I'll explain the scales in a minute, because they're certainly not for me. Let's move this a minute. My huge speaker. Actually, let's do this bit first, because as some of you know, I was looking at under-seat subs. I just want to try and work out whether I can fit a miniature sub under a bucket seat mounted to the chassis of the car. This big boy was going to come out anyway, as was all of the interior. So let's see if I can lift it up. Right. Let's see if I can balance it on the scales. It's coming up with an error. Could be because it's not on level ground, or because it weighs too much. Let's try it on the garage floor and put a can on there. No, that's maybe too light. That's because the floor's not level. Right, let's just try and find a piece of wood. Or a piece of plastic even. Right. Let's try. Yeah, I think it's actually too heavy. So anyway, the plan yesterday was to freeze. I've disconnected the I've disconnected that from the mains as well. The mains. The positive of the battery. So yeah, after about 3 or 4 hours work, bad reflections today, that's all I managed to do. And that wasn't achieved with freezing. Freezing did absolutely nothing. Just made it rock hard. So I've actually used my heat gun. So yeah, not sure what's going on there. So the plan is today, although I've got to go to work for 5 minutes, is to heat the rest of it up as much as I can anyway, in an hour or so. So let's get cracking. 3 stone, 2 3/8. Well, that hour went quick. I've got to go to work in a minute, so that's what I've done so far. There's a few little black marks left. That line there is the seam sealer, or the body seam sealer between the panels. It's got a bit of a mucky colour, but obviously once I get time to get that side out, I'm obviously going to clean these little tiny bits of tar left off, rub it back a bit and spray it white, which will obviously feature in another video. The scales, if they work, probably won't. I'm having great difficulty getting them to work. Let's have a look. Perhaps I need to invest in this. God, this wind. Micro scales. No, I think it's because I can't get each of the feet to sit flat on something. Let's see. Oh no, I could do. Put them on top of my toolbox. Perhaps you have to wait for them to go 0, then put the weight in it. Nothing. Well, according to my scales, this one side weighs nothing, but it does weigh rather a lot. So the plan is to keep what I take out of the boot and weigh it. I reckon it's going to be a few kilos. But anyway, let's get the carpet back in. I've got to go to work, so no more filming for today. But obviously, still not sorted my bumper sticker. Join me for a future episode of the Carina journey, and yeah, I shall see you in the next one.